Okay, so moving on to another issue, we have an update about Salifu Amoako. Who said there's a viral video trending on social media. Salifu Amoako, it's like the church members know they are charged, but you money and video.
And the Bishop Salifu Amoako, neba Erad Amoako. Still, now you heard him crying Sabranti and Hobertono na waba. Said ye bear the sea potia ekofa losing of 2 lives. Emma sisi anyankopon etimi agye afren kwala yakwa homegye mu aye hwe ni mu kwan se mofra no so ye benya atentene ne amomu won. All these things no we say uhwe dik channel we che we say update no ya ma wanga say unim de ekoso nyina right now. Initially there were talks near Chirimu say Oko Salifu Amoako Nasari and the church members be Crampo went as far as going to the police station no much into so phone to the bonnet Tiana and the Benkatechi as a now Obia near Brea Yepasi Chirimu say Yankasa Corano Obesha Daku be seven but I'm for crying to being cast was sorry. What just a kind stay wouldn't shock with their wall. Any possible. I just say beer now your mental issues and I be or he near that to best mental agony. And just sad yeah, any possible. Now so I can correct to say for you on my minim say religion akata ya dream who say 7 preduasa ye wakwanya ye faso ye dream in a different way say 7 preduasa ye who say asofo no say o ye mesofo dia o ye yesu. Oh, you also for the any about some tum. You don't really know. There's a video speculating on social media, Nana. A brand take and think out moves as subway. We should nip the other and Kabaka so Nimianza pa.
By some more Canadian. Yanko show the video involve your banner to us.
They are more planning and more sitting in an. I mean, can't you? The papa Archbishop Salifu Amoako. Wouldn't the Moody 2 media grow, you don't know the man. But oh sorry, especially Mumba, you are insulting him. Do you know him? Who did not tell? Why? Because what is wrong information of fun. Nyame hu ye nyina ye mobo. Na de bia me wasem bia me kam se posterity we judge us all. Because etia papa isan said say papa kura ma bonte anka hwe kura no me di ku say nipa no wachi isan say oye nyame kasa mani impo the prophet, a senior prophet of God.
Very weird. It looks very weird.
Yeah, very weird.
Who's there? Ocean anymore brandy and winyan for pa video ebeto jana man for be say na 90 says yeah obolo for pa enyam de okruma
So when I saw the video yesterday I felt like them. And these are the people who actually make Salifu Amoako's case bad. Yesterday, so I share a platform where your mama update because in Salifu Amoako ne yere ene ni made no mko PM e courts. Na mko PM e courts no lawyers no ne Salifu Amoako lawyers omo the request got 2 judges for him say omo per se all online portals, pinaxtv, GHP, Kojo Sheldon, gossips obi a waka Salifu Amoako ne ba all ya don't want some court in my order. Ye obi our content in fee online. Aside from that, to TV stations will be a waka and news will be a waka and home sem all ya don't say me. And the reason they gave was Abofrani a minor.
Yeah.
Only 17, only 18 years, okay. It's under the Minors Act, and the Juveniles Act, they are supposed to be protected into so no dibone krana ye kavani nim ye fani din emba ni ade. And court says, say, okay, more ban, abofrana more ban, please for class me assess say, and money abofrana in Kasai. Because more ban, more the doctor's report, by. Yesterday, they sent the doctor's report to court. Our doctor's report, if University of Ghana Medical Center, UGMC, and no more patches say, abofrana, wakoye surgery, you know, or Sanswa Kukuma. Aside from that, to Nidum Pino, we have dislocation on the shoulder, the joint. I'm on the 9 bar hook crown. It's not working properly.
Oh,
and based on all of this, and it was also in your face lacerations, the nimna when tissues. No, and doctors are recommending so being to many abofrani in casa. Still no, or wonder intensive care. Into your man and rest and who turn doctors for better or Marcos and what on it. And fan now a police phone starting interrogation. Into court forecast abofrano. What the letter basi intimidate in casa. Into one abofrani in question. Ni inti yenu abofrani in question no e de ne command order inti omo party say abofrani ho turn up the neighbor quarter na ni akaso okay we hu no onu nie and a bit mama orders all TV radio stations no be a pinaxtv mama posting video moon pulling video saying now down, which we will agree and pull it down. But then science the course on the court rejected that particular thing because they are since about from no. And now the argument which came out earlier and then later, I mean we said many radio stations now they're no move for more parties. What is Salifu Amoako and wife and lawyers trying to prove here? A black Kaswa made an issue no. O free media houses a press statement say Kaswa mo from mutum for life. My spell mo. But what do you do so dear? O si bui obano obani ntino o shawe this system. A black Kaswa e di any say na mo friend 15 years, 15 and 13. I'm an saying daily back for life. So what are you trying to prove here? Many radio stations and TV stations parties say we a double standard. If it is me, then it's bad. If it's to me, then it's bad. If it's to you, then it's good. I'm a once and for air bastion. So, Salifu Amoako is not having a best day at all. I just say, and then some of the court down court in him, no court rejected it, and people are saying that these are efforts clearly to say Abofrano the a accident or and yes a share that which the father himself have said it on at church premises. Say, hey. The an accident, but then it's not up to you to determine if it was an accident or premeditated. Now, let's say it's an accident, okay? Post accident, and before the accident, the things that did happen, was it accidental? Was it accidental, say, as a parent, you permitted your child to drive, a 16-year-old child to drive, not once, not twice? And the funny thing I didn't add is, they also added, say, one more posting about funny videos, reposting about funny driving car, now about funny the house to be pull it down. Those pictures, your children, your child in question, don't post it to social media.
And the people, even the bent children were streamed on social media.
Of course, yes. So I mean, and then the social media. Have you thought about those who have lost their life?
I want to remember a scene in the Bible where I've forgotten the name of the prophet, but the prophet just got an interaction with David and was asking, says, yeah, as my CV, why bonny way into day, and then David had the effrontery and the guts to say that Mia and Gibekuno. No, knowing well, say in his closet, no, he has something of that sort.
So I really
let's say any pursuit.
So Salifu Amoako case and Rabbi, he requested for all of this, but then the thing is, even if the lawyers not argue say accident, fine, it can be accident. See, you accident and go for 12, 15 to 30 people die
even
more than
VIP bars.
Exactly. People VIP bars and I say now but for a baby boom only in 1 year pool. So it happens. I mean I say a serious than some of the death toll more than a see what is Legon. But let's look at before it happened. Is it an accident about from these 16 years? Parents, more money crime and drive it, more money crime and speed. Is it an accident say about for only 16 years? Or you're so baseless or need any form of discipline which changing in several schools? Is it an accident say with me echo made in Chenko GK
by force?
By force.
Yeah.
And more parents more admitted under oath say yes, we allow the child to drive. These actions before the accident are not accidental, they are deliberate. You guys have signed off to it. You've allowed it to happen. So even if it was an accident, near me see here before this accident happened, clearly it's not an accident. And I think Salifu Amoako and lawyers, they should start rephrasing and they should start looking at the point and say, see, it happened, okay? They should hire a private investigator to assess the damaged cars. Was it a brake failure or not? Because now the prosecution wants to know what really happened. Was it a brake failure? What happened? Now, the child can say, oh, a brake failure. It could be. Even if the brake failed, who need license?
You are not permitted to do it.
Exactly.
Because
exactly. Who need TTA, who need the fortitude, who need license also the driver. So even if it was a brake failure, you are not even permitted to drive. Fine. You are under age and a you've done it. It has caused an accident. But the question is, one more allow Emma driving here and wow. That is why in Penny Focus say and that is why the parents should have acted. That is why each and every time I'm keen on discipline. Sometimes a simple hey can save the day. A simple hey can save the day. What I say? So sometimes also and you be now okay. Also stop certain things. And it's not just Salifu Amoako. There are 12-year, 13-year-old kids driving at East Legon. Their 15-year-old kids racing with their father's cars at East Legon. Salifu Amoako na ne ba ne de aba. There is more to come. East Legon, there is more to come. In the rate case, ni de send Salifu Amoako jina baby e kan ye no say police need chimia na me need license ko ma me call. Who are you to question me because I'll call your boss? Clearly, no, no. The case are driving, Minister Weber, man, we crouch in Kusishi, African with Mabebo, and then he see us. So, Abba and the Eka wants him. And it's because Salifu Amoako made a statement. I say, Bokada driver Bianca news. Yeah, I call family and Chanko pay 30,000 Biamo case die. But essence, one more bomb, a bomb, they are also at the East Legon as someone say movie, they want to fight, they want to put up a fight. But clearly to me say even the fight where they want to put up, not necessarily for Mark same will be more. Cast and normally call court. And yes, I'm Ketra. So
if you say a church member now, what be Jiremuna, Ojina social media and so now okay can you person, yeah, dear Ben, Abrante any to see what's in
church members need the clearly and I can Japan Eka say clearly Ghana you have a big issue. The issue is Yama sorry Eddie Nimkain Matias. And I'm telling you, says Salifu Amoako accident ni see no Zanka odi na no me can say Zanka born church members bia. Trust me, they will have said say Nyankopon na ahwe papa na Nyanko na bonsam na esum papa fidie na atoro. You see, ye de bibia sha sorry mu ama we've lost common sense. Now the Bible is there for a reason, but then the Bible also permits us to use the brain and think. The bia make us nipa yin so ya adwen make obi so akwana no ye ya ne niema but utie in between my words I realize yes senana aka say human beings and before no we fail to use our brain medika because of certain actions we say what I say. So you will be our dream, you're not going to say spiritually we shouldn't joke with papa, but spiritually we should joke with somebody's daughter, somebody's only grandchild. These statements are not supposed to even come because it makes you the church members seem insensitive. You be by now no number can register some actually ebusuan or masho money. But these things, no imagine say or papa nam social media and now nana nam social media now we and then news a pop up on the phone when you pop up. Don't joke with Salifu Amoako. Church member declares. How do you want that mother to feel? That mother will lose to the child. How do you want her to feel? So these are things that clearly Bob Marley Becca. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Mental slavery. It what journey they are too present until you are not thinking, you're not exploring it, which is very, very sad. This thing shouldn't even be happening. But clearly, so now they can a journey of fem kakra. I say so they are very insensitive. If I'm Salifu Amoako, I would tell any church member not to speak. Let the law work. Yes, crack as if a Kaiser the Kaiser. So it should just be so.